What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. On one of our recent videos, I got a comment from a user named Bitcoin SA Real who said something about the 70-30 rule and I thought it was very interesting, so I wanted to share it with you. Here's how the rule works. If you went to the casino 10 times and you lost all your money all 10 times, you wouldn't be going back to the casino and eventually the casino's gonna go out of business. But if you go to the casino 10 times and you win 3 out of the 10 times, now you're gonna keep coming back even though you're losing most of the time because you crave that winning feeling. You got a taste of what it was like to win, and so you're gonna keep coming back again and again and again. I mean, just look at the size of the buildings on the Vegas Strip. But the most interesting part of the 70-30 rule is that the rule doesn't just apply to the slot machine. If you went to work and you made $100 and then you had to pay $100 in taxes, you wouldn't be going back to work much longer. You'd be looking for an alternative. So what happens? You go to work to make $100 and then you pay $30 in taxes. When I first saw this comment, I was like, wow, that's kind of true. Because if you dangle a carrot in front of somebody and you tell them to run, they might run for a little while, but if they realize that they'll never get the carrot, they will stop. Where's the carrot? Where's the carrot? Where's the carrot? But now, if you dangle the carrot in front of someone's head and then you give them a small taste of the carrot every once in a while, they're gonna keep running. The whole point of the minority mindset is to think different than the majority of people, because if you do what the majority of people do, you're gonna end up like the majority of people. So what I want you to do is learn how to shift this 70-30 rule. This way it works more in your favor. Let's start with your job. Do you know who pays the highest taxes in the United States? Take a guess. What do you think? It's the highly educated and the highly paid employees like attorneys and doctors. For high-paid employees like attorneys and doctors, it's really not a 70-30 rule, it's more of a 50-50 rule because you're paying half of what you make in taxes. Look, I'm an attorney and I see it myself all the time. All money is not created equal. In the United States, we have 3 general categories or buckets of income. You have the income that you make from working a job, you have the income that you make from your investments, and you have the income that you make from your own business. If all of your income comes from the first bucket, the money you make from your job, well, you're gonna be hit with some of the highest tax rates that our tax code has to offer. Like if you make $1 million from your job and I make $1 million from my investments, I will get to keep way more money after taxes than you because of how I earn my money. Like you might only be left with $500,000 after paying all of your taxes, while I might be left with $800,000 because that's how the tax code works. When I first learned this, I was pretty upset because, I mean, if I worked a job as a business attorney, I'd be working for 6 months just to pay my tax bill. Or the other way to look at this is, wow, if I take a risk and become an investor or a business owner, I can get rewarded for that because the system is rewarding me for not listening to the system. When I first started to see the tax breaks that I was getting for investing in real estate, that's when I was like, wow, I really need to shift my thinking into this investor and business owner mindset because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to shift the 70-30 rule into my favor, even though I don't even know what the 70-30 rule was back then. If I went out and started working for a corporation as a high-paid business attorney, I could make a lot of money per hour. But then I'd lose my freedom, I'd be trading my hours for dollars, and I'd be paying the highest taxes. Plus, there's also a limit to how much you can earn as an employee, but as an investor or a business owner, now there's no limit. The reality is the majority of people never learn how to use the system to their advantage. We're taught to be pawns in the system and we're taught to get abused by the system. That's why our company, Minority Mindset, is working to change the way that we're taught about money in school. I already made a video explaining this, and if you want to see how we're working to change the way that teachers and schools teach money, I'll link that in the description below. The same mindset of working to shift the 70-30 rule to your favor applies to your money too. As much as everybody wants to deny it, most people are looking for ways to get rich quick. I mean, it's human nature. If you had the option to get rich slowly or get rich quick, everybody would choose get rich quick. That's what makes people easy targets for scams and schemes and casinos and lotteries, because if you can get a taste of what it's like to win 3 out of 10 times, you're gonna keep coming back to lose again and again and again because you have the hope that one time you might win. Please, universe, let this be my day. If you really want to win, you gotta flip the odds. And the only way you can do that is by investing your money in things that will give you a better return. Start by investing in your mind. I want you to go out and start investing in business and investing books. and then go and invest in business and investing courses from people that have actually done what you're looking to do. And once you get an idea of what you want to do, then go out and do it. I know it's risky, it's scary, and you might lose money and you might mess up, but that's the only way you're going to learn. You have to take action, you have to do, and you have to learn from what you did wrong. The reason this is so hard is because we think we're running in the right direction when we're chasing the carrot. We're just thinking, oh, just one more step. I just need that one more promotion, that one more raise, that one more thing, and then I'm going to be good. That's the comfort zone that you need to start pushing yourself out of. And the great thing about this is you don't have to quit everything you're doing and just start this cold turkey. You can do this slowly and work your way into it. That way you can start shifting your mindset to understanding what opportunities are out there, because once you take that first step, you'll see that there's a whole world outside of what you see. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button and share it with one friend so we can help spread the word. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below. That way you actually find out when our new videos are released. And as always, keep hustling.